I think it became incredibly apparent to us how vocal the community was and how much we needed to pay attention to what they were saying. We had an opportunity to immediately apply that because we worked on pretty extensive downloadable content support post-launch. And in particular, I think one of the really good examples of that was our zombies. I don't know if the community realizes this, but we were listening to them so much, it was like this social development experience where we were listening to what they wanted to say or what they were finding in our zombies gameplay. And then we were actually incorporating it into future DLC as we were going. It was kind of this unique experience. As we're making Call of Duty Black Ops, we're listening. We're listening to everything that's going on inside the Call of Duty community and what they're interested in, what they want to see. And it's kind of, I think it's helped formulate for us that we want to bring something fresh and new that they haven't experienced yet with Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops started right after World at War finished. While we had a team that was working on downloadable content, and we were working with partners on that, we also stopped work on all other games inside the studio and just focused all of our attention on Call of Duty. The leads got together and we talked about taking on this era. We wanted to do something totally new. Like we had done, we're really proud of our work in World War II, and we'd done that, and we really wanted to, and Modern Warfare was wonderful and great, but we wanted to do something that was totally ownable, that was fresh and new, and so we picked this era. There was this whole layer beneath what people think they know about this era, and that is sort of the secret wars and the deniable operations and the covert warfare that occurred, and in particular, the Black Ops, the elite forces that carried out these black operations. They're a very special kind of soldier. They're very charismatic, they're very powerful, they're the best of the best, right? And we want players to be able to experience that. This is an entertainment experience, so we want people to have a great time. Black Ops is all about variety of gameplay and variety of weaponry and playing as Black Ops underneath the layer of what people think they really know.
Ready when you are.
We're focused first and foremost on creating the best game we can. Our creative process is all about making that experience, and we don't concern ourselves too much with whether or not we're touching on sensitive subjects or whatever, although when those do come up, we consider them as part of our creative process. We're trying to create an entertainment experience. We're not trying to create a history lesson. It is narrowed down to a specific story, but it does take place over a long period. In the specific time period, it's actually part of the narrative that we're excited to reveal to you. We are working on crafting a very rich story, and so I don't want to give it away to you, but I can tell you that it spans a long period of time that does cover decades. In the single-player campaign, you're going to play as a number of different CIA-led black operations units, everything from Operation 40 to the SOG Studies and Observations Group, and other Black Ops units that were led by the Special Activities Division. From a Call of Duty perspective, what's great about that era is that there are huge investments in the military infrastructures of both the United States and the Soviet Union. And as a result, they created amazing technology. I mean, we featured the SR-71 in one of our levels, which has got to be the most badass plane ever made, and it as an example. But as menacing as the Russian Hind that you'll get to pilot in the game. So definitely, we've entered an era where we have different weaponry and different vehicles than we've ever been able to create. The mood around the development studio is intense. These guys are laser sharp focused. The team, it's like we have hundreds of people working on this game, and they are laser sharp focused on making this the best Call of Duty they can. I think the current mood is they're very excited because so much has been talked about for about the last year about our game, and we haven't been able to talk about it. We haven't been able to show people anything. And so we're just excited to finally be able to share that with people. I'm working on making sure that our team can be a higher performing team and that these developers have a chance to do the best work of their lives. That's the most important thing for us. And when you're kind of in that mindset, it's like the world goes on around you, but you're laser sharp focused on trying to do your best work. Call of Duty Black Ops coming at you on November 9th, 2010, and we're going to be making that for the Xbox 360, PS3, PC with dedicated servers, and the Wii.